pictures of people standing still above the bay on a picturesque hill, sun beaming down on a deep blue sea. This is the land of my memory. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. Boats sail out past the harbour wall, sailing out to catch silver shoals, born on the sea, far from their homes. When they return, gleaming catch in their holds. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. On sandy beaches, children play, coming yearly on their holiday. Dig holes, build castles made of sand, melting ice cream cones in their hands. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. You travel by steam train, then on by tram, horse-drawn or electric, it's rarely a cram. Climb up the mountain, not much more than a hill, but the view that you see there is magnificent still. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. In June and September, bikers are here. They drive round the racecourse in their leather gear. Bike engines they roar like a swarm of mad bees, while we sit by the roadside and watch them with glee. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. Memories fade now, but still here today, the joys of our island forever must stay. We must protect it from pollution and crime, and keep for the future a land that is fine. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. So I remember, and of it I'll tell, this beautiful island I love so well. patriot sons of Mona, great Bonaparte to whip. Subscribe to buy the Tiger, an ancient battleship. Big Harry Quattro voted the captain of her crew, and fiercely from her topmast our three-legged ensign flew. Oh, pity for our daughters, the farmers all did say, if cruel Boney slaughters their lovers far away. Cheer up, sad sweethearts, and fear not for our lives, for soon with golden glory we're back to make you wives. 3 days away from Ramsey upon the briny deep, a fearful storm o'ertook us, which made our flesh to creep. But when its force abated, a Frenchman we descried, with merchandise full freighted before us on the tide. We called her to surrender, escape at first she tries, but soon we overhauled her and took her for our prize. Yet little conversation prevailed between us two, for she'd no Manx or English and we no parlez-vous. Safe home at last at Ramsey we made the Tiger roar, and governor and council came out to us from shore. But our Frenchmen they no such man upon inquiry found, but just a friendly Dutchman whose crew we'd robbed and bound. To England they removed us, before whose court we went, who tried and proved us pirates, although without intent, and sold away the Tiger to indemnify the Dutch. Then to our scornful sweethearts returned we mourning much. Ye Manxmen all who ponder the meaning of my rhyme, take warning by the Tiger, be prudent in good time, and ere you venture taking a French or Yankee craft, be sure that you're not raking a Dutchman fore and aft.
Kelly left the Isle of Man when fighting first began. In the battle van he went as a fighting man. Comes the day he got demobbed and put on city clothes. Though he was a private, still a general cry arose. Kelly, Kelly, I'm glad to see you back. You're looking just as lucky as when you're dressed in khaki. Beware the girls of Bunkenhead, they'll catch you if they can. K-E-double-L-Y is back in the Isle of Man. Kelly felt more nervous than he did mid-war's alarms. Girlies full of charms were busy presenting arms. He said, sure, I can't fall in, I've got a man to meet. Then the chorus started as they cut off his retreat. Kelly, Kelly, I'm glad to see you back. You're looking just as lucky as when you're dressed in khaki. Where the girls of Bunkenhead, they'll catch you if they can. K-E-double-L-Y is back in the Isle of Man. Kelly blushed all over and he seemed to lose his pluck, when one dear old duck said, kiss him around for luck. Through the streets poor Kelly fled before the enemy, half the Isle of Man behind him shouting out in glee. Kelly, Kelly, I'm glad to see you back. You're looking just as lucky as when you're dressed in khaki. Where the girls in Groudle Glen, they'll catch you if they can. K-E-double-L-Y is back in the Isle of Man. Kelly, Kelly, I'm glad to see you back. You're looking just as lucky as when you're dressed in khaki. Where the girls of Douglas Head, they'll catch you if they can. K-E-double-L-Y is back in the Isle of Man. a shadow, I'd follow you every day. You are my heart's desire in your own special way. Stay with me, be with me in my arms night and day. If I were a shadow, I'd follow you every day. If I were a pillow, under your head I'd lay, to comfort and protect you. By being your support, forever I'll stay. Stay with me, be with me in my arms night and day. If I were a pillow, under your head I'd lay. Yet it's you that's my support, listening to every word I say, understanding as only you can do. I love you forever and a day. If I were a pillow, under your head I'd lay. If I were a shadow, I'd follow you every day. I'm a chap who wonders, and I wonder why I do. There's lots of things, it's true, I wish I really knew. But there's one puzzle puzzles me, and it would be a blessing if you would help to solve it, for it's really got me guessing. What happened to the Manx cat's tail? The Manx cat's tail, the Manx cat's tail. Poor old cat, it seems all wrong, has to wag his little nothing all day long. tell me how and when did they begin? What happened to the Manx cat's tail? Did they chop it off or tuck it in? It's so sad to think that all the pussycats and toms and terriers and poms can wag their to and froms, whilst the Manx cats have no tail at all, a thing at which one shudders. How do they steer themselves at night without their little rudders? What happened to the Manx cat's tail? The Manx cat's tail, the Manx cat's tail. Poor old cat, it seems all wrong, has to wag his little nothing all day long. Meow, tell me how and when did they begin? What happened to the Manx cat's tail? Did they chop it off or tuck it in? What happened to the Manx cat's tail? Did they chop it off or tuck it in?